Monday, talk about it Tuesday, what the hell's up Wednesday. Okay, all right.
Hey y'all, it's Glitter, Glam, and Giggles. What's up? Happy Thursday. Happy October.
Happy Thursday.
And happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you don't see, this is what we're doing. Let's get up here, girl. Get up here. We got pink. Look at us. Look at us.
We got
Look at us.
pink, all for the tatas.
And then we're doing pink margarita. Oh no, these are smile teenies.
Smile teenies.
Smile
with a touch of pink. Okay. For that.
I'm gonna need to get a new mouth because I just poured that right down my shirt. Oh, we decided to change it up a little bit with our new sign. Hello. That is for the girlfriend therapy night in. Just isn't that cute? That's so cute.
It is.
Oh my gosh. Let's see who's joining us. We're gonna see. Hey, we see Tracy. We see. Oh, hey. Okay.
Let's see.
We before we get started, we gotta get this party started. Because you know what? Because our bitches that go through this battle, they are strong, girlfriends. You're so strong. You're like a Kelly Clarkson song. Strong. Oh, wait.
Oh, she's learned it up.
Pink. They're pink, girlfriend. Yes. Because there's no place like home. Oh.
She gets an extra 10 points for that, y'all. I thought they were
So get y'all drinks together, girls. Get your drinks together. Yes. Okay, girlfriends. We're so excited to be here.
I'm excited for tonight. I'm always excited on Thursday.
You know,
Breast Cancer Awareness Month is so near and dear to me.
It is. So what's really, I don't know if you guys are realizing this, but this is the Wellness Maven.
Yes.
The She Is Well Wellness Lounge, Delayna. So I want to make sure that, you know, for us to have this girlfriend therapy time and this girl chat time, that it's important to have professionals.
Yes.
And y'all don't want to talk about taxes with me, so.
Well, you know, that financial
we can talk about that. Look, how about I'm the only CPA who just filed her taxes?
Oh, but it doesn't matter. I read something the other day that they have not even opened 12 million tax returns. So you're good. They wouldn't know whether you filed
But you didn't tell me that now.
You know, my bad. Because you do like me, you just procrastinate longer because you'd be like,
oh my gosh.
I can't be 1 in 12 billion.
Oh, yeah. I can't
1,
believe
12 million people. So you're good.
Okay.
You're good. So don't even worry about it. It's all good. It's like, don't even file it.
Oh, Karen, Kim, my girls are in the house tonight. Oh my gosh. So it's been so pink. It's that pink time. Yeah, it's so pink. It is her. So, you know, our theme color is the Glitter Me This Tiffany, but everything for Delayna is pink. So we were going to start doing some pink and mixing this up for her, but yeah, this worked out.
So this worked out real well.
So you could just keep wearing that and I'll keep wearing the blue and then look.
Interchange. Show up and represent.
Yes. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
So during Breast Cancer Awareness Month, every Wednesday I do in the Wellness Lounge, the She Is Well series where we talk to women. Not only is it breast cancer, but it's also domestic violence. And so I'm mixing it between the domestic violence and breast cancer. So last night we had such a great talk in between my choppiness.
I learned things.
Oh
I learned things. I did not know. I don't know if you guys haven't seen it. You can go back and catch it. But let's talk about some of the things that Delayna shared. And then we're going to talk about, really want to talk about showing up for your girlfriend and how. And it's kind of ironic because I've had 2 girlfriends in the past year really going through it, through surgeries and chemo and radiation. And so
drop it in the comments if you all have a family member or girlfriend, coworker, or someone that you know that has breast cancer that is either currently going through therapy or has become a breast cancer warrior, as I say.
And we want to say that our hearts go out to all of them that have lost that battle. Karen has had one of her best friends lose that battle, and that was just
it's rough, especially when it's someone that you know and they're like the same. You know what does it for me? Because I've lost now 5 individuals that were close to me, 2 aunts and then 3 girlfriends. Mm-hmm. And what drives it home to me is that they're the same age or around the same age. And then they have our kids grew up together. Mm. And so that really just makes it hard for me, I think, is the younger and younger that we're seeing it. You know, breast cancer used to just kind of be, you know, it would always be someone that was 40 or 50 plus. And now we're seeing that it's younger and younger, actually.
I remember when I was in my 20s and Tracy and I were roommates, and her aunt passed away from it. Mm-hmm. And then Tracy always had the fact that she could have cysts and things like that. But I was clueless. I was like, you got what? Like what? So it does not run. I have other things in my family, but breast cancer doesn't have to be one of them. So it just happens to just not have that experience until I got older and really seeing girlfriends go through it.
I have it on both sides.
Yeah,
both sides.
So I got to talk about the things that we learned yesterday at her show.
Oh, yeah. And y'all know, of course, I made it funny and fun.
This was hilarious. But Delayna goes and says, what did you say about a freaking lineup? I was
I'm not kidding you. I was 2 seconds away from lifting my shirt up. We weren't live. Like, you should be able to pick your boobs out of the lineup. Like, if we all like put up our shirt, or took a picture of them and put it in like a facial, lineup, you should be able to say, "C is me."
Can you guys pick your boobs out of the lineup? Okay, so
that is how intimate you should.
I've had way too many surgeries to figure that out.
So after each surgery, you should be like, okay, how y'all looking now?
Yeah. Everybody knows my boob drama. Like, I've had 4 on one side because it was just a boob drama. But anyways, I'm getting to know them sooner or later because we're done with surgeries. That shit can go this way or this way. It ain't happening no more.
Call them what you want to know because they're.
Well, I know my girlfriend Kim's boobs. I can pick hers out anywhere else. Y'all got that girlfriend that just walks around butt naked all the time? Yeah, that's her.
Well, I have the one girlfriend who constantly is like obsessed with checking them, Pat. And she's always like, "Can you check my boobs?" We could be in a parking lot and she will open up the trunk and just be like, she'll lean in and she'll just look, I need you to look at them. Like, what's going on?
That's being friends with way too many nurses.
Like, what in the hell? She's like, right here, feel it. You feel anything? No. Like, pull your shirt back down. Like, it's not. So yes, ladies, pick your boobs out of a lineup. That's how intimate you should be. You should know them inside out. The other funny thing that I shared, well, it wasn't really funny, but I think it was eye-opening for some people, was how you have to smell your breath.
Oh, so I didn't know this.
Text me after.
So I'm texting her during the show. What? Okay, so she says you need to look, right? So you need to look. You need to be able to pick your boobies out of the lineup. You need to smell. And I was like,
smell? What am I smelling for?
What are we smelling? She said smell. I didn't know that.
Odor discharge would have a foul, pungent odor from your breasts.
So that's like full-blown cancer, right? Like it's
superficial. It's like the guest that I had on the show, and she pretty much lost 2 months of just diagnostic because
trying to find out,
and they just drained it. There was an odor. She kept padding it, putting gauze pads on it and everything, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's just going on way too long. So ladies, if you notice that there's a discharge, an odor, or any type of smell, that's another indicator that there's something going on. The third thing, so you look, you smell, and then you feel. So don't touch anything until you do those 2 things. Look with your eyes, smell with your nose, and then touch with your fingers. All that is just like,
I might have to tell that to somebody.
That's what you tell them to. Look with your eyes.
Drink, ladies, what you drinking?
Drink before I say something else, right? Keep the show raging.
We're not ready to drink, but that was cute. Look with your eyes, smell with your nose, and feel.
And then feel. I should make a song. Look with your eyes, smell with your nose, and then feel.
I got the dance, y'all. I got the
feel. Yeah, see, this one, making it into a dance. That should be your dance on Monday. Look with your eyes. Smell with your nose.
Y'all got that dance.
Feel.
TikTok it. TikTok it.
There you go.
Okay, so let's see. So let's talk about the things about showing up for your girl. Showing up. Okay, so
something else we talked about last.
Yeah. So I have some things that I wrote down, but let me talk about the things that I had asked a few people. And when we were creating the box, Karen and I were going through themes, and we decided on the battle box.
Right.
The first thing she tells me is like, "Yeah, I'm gonna need us to say this shit just sucks."
Yeah.
Because
straight out the gate, just be.
You know what? Yeah. And I always say that is the best thing that any girlfriend has ever called me and said when I'm going through something.
Yep,
and it sucks.
Validate that out the gate, and then we can dig into them.
We don't want to hear from each other. It's gonna be better. We know there's no.
There's something awful invading your body. It sucks. Period. It doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Let's just say that from the beginning, and then we can go into the rest of it.
Yeah. So I just, it's and that's kind of my so much of girlfriend therapy in a box is sassy and straight out and like what does it say about your girlfriend is battling illness, dealing with a loss or family crisis? You need to show up and let her know you're there.
Yeah.
It says,
don't tell her she's a fighter or she's strong. Just agree with her that it sucks. Period. Yeah. We talked about that last night too, about being strong and just kind of being there and showing up for your girlfriend. And Latalia, who was the guest, I mentioned it kind of on the back end of it, had what was called BRCA. And that is usually like a very deadly form. By the time she caught it, which she was good to like battle it through. But what came out of it was by her finding out that she had cancer, because it's hereditary, her sister, who was in her 30s.
Oh, she had it too. Yeah.
Ended up just going in and was like, take these puppies, like just go, because they found out that she had it. So she wouldn't have gone, because you don't go for a mammogram until you're 40, right? It's your first year. So in her 30s, she would not have gone had it not been for her finding out. So again, it's very, very important that we do our breast self-exam and pick them puppies out of a lineup.
Pick them out. I mean, think about it when you tell people like you should be strong, like be strong. I hate that. Yeah. I just hate that. Like, do you have a choice? What are you gonna do? Roll? What is the opposite of be strong? Just what? What we have to deal with it. It's stuff we always have to deal with, right? We just have to do it, and we do, and we, So girlfriends just show up with the bottle of wine and some marshmallows. Bitch, we gonna get through this together. But I tell you, okay. So So the other thing is, here's my biggest thing, because I can't. I'm not an ask. I do not ask for help. I will try to do it all as much as possible until certain things I now know. People, I can just say, okay. Like help me with that, but it's don't ask. Like just know she has to do it. She got diagnosed, so just do it. They're never gonna say.
They're not gonna say no, right?
But they're not gonna say they don't know what they want, except for the fact that they need everything, right? So it's just like, all right, girl, all right, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna pick you up. What day is this? What is that? And
I like that the girlfriends, right? So when you know that you're going through, there's generally this tribe that shows up. And like what we did for Latalia, when the tribe showed up, we knew what everybody was capable of doing or was willing to do. Yeah. And we just talked amongst ourselves. We created a text group, and then we just said, okay, I can't go tomorrow to drop groceries off. Can you go and drop groceries off? And then tomorrow I'll stop by and stay with her for 2 hours or whatever.
Because this isn't just one night.
No,
this goes on.
This went on for months.
Yeah, my girlfriend Pam has been going to radiation, and she's driving from Alexander to Baltimore every day, because the only one person who can really take her every day is all the way out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or she takes herself. It's so much every day, every single day. And it goes on for months. Like it's a whole year for her, right?
Months. And then don't have other responsibilities. Like she has school-age children. So she would typically be at their basketball games. So we would pick days that we would go and show up to this one's after school activity. I mean, this was like a whole extended family of girlfriends that showed up and kind of represented and was like the, your
definitely
just being there for you.
So that also goes with check in consistently. Yeah. Like some people shut down. They don't know how to handle it. They're like, well, I don't want to bother her, or that's a lot, or whatever. No,
you don't even have the energy to ask sometimes. Like when she was going through, she really just didn't even have the energy to ask to even know what she wanted. So we met and said, this is what she needs. This is what we need to do. We kind of came up with this regimen, and then we just kind of went into action.
Like how many nurses are in your tribe?
Oh my God. Half my tribe is nurses. You know that. Yeah. So, it just, we know. It's like,
so learn from this. Yeah.
We got this. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And even when she got her diagnosis, she called me I didn't even know she was calling me on the phone, and she's like, hold on, I'm getting ready to merge the doctor in.
That's what her girlfriend said last night when she was on the phone with her. She had Delayna on the phone with her when she got the diagnosis, because she said, when I start hearing this, I'm not going to process it.
I'm going to shut down the process and I won't even know. And it's so
true. That's true.
My other
girlfriend,
girlfriend, Tara, that happened to. Let me tell you what she did. This is how the brain works. Okay, so she went to Annapolis, to her physician's office to get her results and to talk with him. He told her she had cancer. Do you want to know what she did? She picked up her purse and just left. She didn't listen to nothing else he had to say.
She just left?
She just left. She just left, and she calls me, and I'm like, so what did you do? Did you find out what your treatment plan was supposed to be?
Yeah.
She says, I don't effing know. She's like, I just left. As soon as he said that, I just got up and left. So it's like her brain just shut down. She didn't want to hear it. She had a 2-year-old at home.
Oh.
She did not want to hear that she had breast cancer.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, ma'am.
Bring somebody with you. Bring somebody with
you.
You
have to bring somebody with you.
Yeah.
So that was the way that she coped and dealt with it.
My girl Kimmy has done a couple little skin things by herself, and you needed to make sure somebody was with you.
Somebody's with you.
It don't matter if it's skin cancer, breast cancer, something.
Something. You have to
bring somebody with you.
So, and she even waited a whole week to really kind of go back to sit down and figure out what the treatment plan is, because she knew that was going to be a significant change in her life. But yeah, she literally got up, took her purse, and walked. I got to go. That's all
I can hear. I gotta go.
I'm not listening to them. I was like, Tara, what in the world?
Oh my gosh. So, let's see what else. If you guys have suggestions, I know there are probably people on here that have been through this. If you have suggestions that say, gosh, this would have helped me if my girlfriends did this, or they did this and helped. So while you're doing that, I want to read. I had my girlfriend, Venetia Boyd, who is a fabulous lady. Oh my gosh. So she decorated my house when I first moved in, and then Miss Creative, and now we became friends, and she's always in my tribe and things like that. But she has battled cancer a couple times with breast cancer over, and now she was battling it. She's having surgery in the middle of COVID when it started.
Wow.
Yes. So one, I could send her a box. Definitely. I sent a battle box out like immediately.
Right.
And what's in the battle box is some of the things Karen had suggested, because again, I had not dealt with anybody with it, but we put the muscle rub in there because there's aches and pains, right? We put, let's see what else is in there. Well, we put a candle in there that said, I promise to never refer to your cancer as a motherfucking journey.
Right.
Because it ain't. And we're not going to talk about it like that. But like the emergency kit, just having the emergency kit of all the little things that you could have in it and things like that. Yeah. But I asked her if she could write to me what she felt was the greatest thing for her girlfriends to do. So I wanted to read that from her. She said, one of the greatest supportive regimen was having a group of God-fearing women, prayer warriors, sister friends who gathered together and prayed for me. Before COVID, they came over and prayed. And after COVID, they had Zoom gatherings and prayed for her. Okay. Second, I had you. That was me.
You show up.
I did.
You just did.
Not only a dear girlfriend, but literally a neighbor, because she lives around the corner. And I went and helped her go grocery shopping. And so we went grocery shopping, and I didn't want her to pick up a thing because she had surgery. I'll do it all. We put it away and all of that kind of stuff.
Huge. That's huge.
Yeah. So she said the fact that you were available to me to grocery shop was a huge blessing. And third was having a girlfriend who was willing to pick me up, drive me to the doctor's appointments, be at the hospital before surgery, before COVID, and stayed with me at home for a whole week when she came out of the hospital. She was extremely helpful. She helped me change the drains, give her medicines, right? Made breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a real trooper helping me. It's a tremendous blessing to have genuine girlfriends that care about you and support you. So that's straight out of someone who has been battling cancer over and over. And,
So just imagine your life like what you're doing right now, and just imagine a disruption to that whole, routine or pattern.
Yeah.
Who, you have to think of your tribe who would be able to just come right in, swoop in, and begin to help you out with those tasks and with those things. That's literally what it's like.
Yeah.
Like being
and
able
it's
to
tough
pause.
Because everybody has their daily routines, right? So you have to figure out who can do what. But, that's what we're here for. That's what we do, girls. We just get together and do it.
We show up. Now, my 2 at a time real quick. Before I move on and talk about, the whole breast self-exam. Now, ladies, the other thing that I get a lot of complaints about is going to get your mammograms. In the beginning, people would say that they didn't like the mammograms because they felt like it smashed your boobs. Well, listen, there's a lot more other unpleasant things in life than having your boobs smashed. And when I tell you now, especially with like the 3D, it's so easy, it's so quick, and it smashes it. But
why can't they figure that machine out? Come on.
So I want to get to the good part. It's still smashing it, but
why?
But you're smashing less. With the old one, you had to go here, you had to get down here, you had to do like that, you had to go like this, you had to go like that.
Yeah, lift your leg.
You had to go around like this to the machine. You had to hold on to the thing and do like that. So now, because of the 3D images, you do less of that. So they don't.
There is 3D. Oh, I haven't been to that one.
So do the 3D. Yeah. Less pictures. So there's less, body contortion going on.
Yeah.
With it, and they have more perspectives and views of your breast. Especially somebody like me who has dense breasts and like every little lump, bump, hump in there, you can see. I'm always thinking, I'm like, what's that? Oh, okay, yeah, you were there last. So it's like, the 3D really goes deep. It's like, you basically can see down into the.
And I have really dense breasts, so they a lot of times I'm come back. Let's look again. I'm like, I know you're gonna look again. There's nothing there.
Nothing there, and you look again. It's usually because on the old, not the older ones. Some still do. Not all places have the 3D, but some of the dense tissue shows up as opaque, and so they really have to just determine: is it a cyst? Is it really a lump? Is it something there? So just make sure that if they do ask you to come back in, that you do, go ahead and do it. If they say we're going to monitor it, we're going to watch it. Watching it means, ladies, that you're going to check your breasts every month at the same time. So even if you're not menstruating, which typically you would do it during your menstrual cycle, but if you are going through the pause, then just pick the same time every month. Get your mammograms during your birthday month.
Karen says she overdue.
Karen, get it done, Karen. I know a lot of people. I actually was overdue. I always go during my birthday.
I'm overdue a year on the whole colonoscopy thing.
Yeah, they can go ahead with that. But anyway, yes. So I do mine during the month of August, and because we were still in the middle of everything, I had to push it back. But yes, ladies, do it during your birthday month. Your birthday comes around every year, so
that's a good idea.
Celebrate with the mammogram.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, celebrate with the mammogram. Woo! Smash me, will ya? Mash it.
So what's really good is that last night that you gave away a girlfriend therapy box. So we actually created one just for this. We didn't even put it out there. We just decided today this is what we were going to give her winner. So this is cute. So it's all pink. Let's see. We put in the sparkle. We put in the Namaste mask.
Yeah.
It's pink. We put in the
and
move.
More sparkle for the mask.
Oh, the little pouch keychain holder. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Isn't she creative, you guys? So the mask goes into this little pouch.
Yeah, and then we gave her the pink emergency kits. How cute is that? For move, we gave her pink sangria. Yeah. And for indulge and exhale, we gave her the pink. These are new. Oh. Yeah, Karen, I got yours. Karen. And then, of course, we got to top it off with a bell. And so because we have the pink, we did the Because I Deserve It box. So it's pink. And then the card says, repeat after me, beauty, brains, and booty. That's right. I'm a motherfucking trifecta. Sorry.
Booty, brains, and what is it? Beauty,
how
brains,
cute is that?
Booty. In this case, we can say beauty, brains, and boobies.
Yeah. That's
cute.
So
this went to our, we'll be going out to our winner from last night in the Wellness Lounge for our She Is Well series. So, Darlacia, here's your box coming to you. Congratulations. And how she won that was she answered the question about what do you look for when you do your breast self-exam, and it was the look, smell, and then feel.
So I want you guys to go on Delayna's show, the She Is Wellness, on Wednesdays this month. She's doing breast cancer, so she's going to do giveaways and answer those questions about it. Like, you're going to learn. Like, I learned so much the other night. Like, you don't think at our age we're still learning. Look, we've been talking about this. No, we were learning. Hi, Paula. Paula talked about she lost her sister breast cancer, and you're right. You can't ask what you can do to help them. Just show up. Yes, that's right.
I agree 100%.
No, Karen, that is a good box, right? We didn't have time to like create that, but I whipped that up. If I can get that out on the if I take some photography, we'll just put that up on it. Look at that.
I think you should.
I think I should, right? It's good.
All month long.
Well, we do have the battle box, but that's there. But this was cute that we had enough pink.
Can be made
Yes,
For
the
y'all
Jessica.
that want to go out
Yes.
and buy, you know, you just
Yes.
have to buy special.
I will whip that photography up tomorrow.
And make it happen. Make it happen.
Make it happen.
Because it's so pretty.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Let's see. Give us a question for them because they're gonna win a Spongel.
A Spongel.
Give me that Spongel. That is the bomb pink Spongel. Who wants to win this?
Oh, and when I say how that Spongel, look, that Spongel. Hold on, let me show them what they can
Girl.
They can rub it. And it like goes for it.
Well, I'm eating my Moscato.
So
By the way, you guys, guess what? Next week, I'm getting new marshmallows. I didn't even tell Karen this. I didn't even tell her. I've been so caught up in what. Karen. So I ran out of mojito and sangria. So we ordered new ones. And Amy, the marshmallow lady, my girlfriend, she's putting glitter sparkles in the marshmallows.
That's gonna be so good.
I can't wait.
Amy,
they're gonna be so pretty.
I don't see how you can give girlfriend over here glitter and not give me my pumpkin spice. I'm just really trying to understand this. Okay, I'm not gonna let up off of it.
Right.
Pumpkin spice. Okay.
Wait, where'd the Spongel go? Did you steal it?
Right here.
Okay.
All right, let's see. A question.
You got a question for breast cancer?
Yes, the question for breast cancer. So, in the beginning, you shared about the main thing that we should do for our girlfriend. What is that?
Which one?
The very first thing.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, what's the first thing I said you do for your girlfriend? How do you show up? What do you do?
What? Come on, give it to us.
Who's got the answer? The Spongel.
Spongel's coming your way.
I see you say show up. It's how you show up. Like, what's a way? Especially for me, because I don't like to do this. So what? What? Some girls don't like to do this. So you just
what?
Bam. We're looking.
Because we think that we're strong, right? We start out with strong.
Yeah.
We don't need the house.
My sister's in the house. Haley hanging on. All right. Don't tell them it will be okay.
Yep,
No, that wasn't it.
Second one,
I wish
Tracy.
I could play. Karen, you could, but you ain't saying it right. With wine.
Yes, yeah, most definitely.
It probably is the first thing I said, but we're talking about I started out with a list of things. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
How you say what I say?
Don't what? Don't just. Don't what? Don't just. Come on, y'all. Who wants a Spongel?
Come on, try it.
Come on, try. Well, while we're finished our small teenies, What is wrong with you, girlfriend?
I know, because I'm too busy yapping.
Oh man!
What about the look and smell?
All right.
And feel.
I said, don't ask, just do
and drink.
Wait. Don't say it will be okay. These are all good, Tracy. You really have gone. Tracy, I see Tracy tomorrow. She's getting the Spongel. She did everything other than that. So, Tracy, this is it. For effort, you got it, girlfriend. Cheers.
She's like, don't what?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, for effort, for cheers. So, ladies, listen to Delayna. She is wellness.
Absolutely, the wellness maven.
The wellness maven. Where do you find you on Facebook?
Just go to the Women's Wellness Lounge. That's where all the good stuff happens, in the lounge. And She Is Well Tribe. Because I'm liable to lift up my shirt in there because we're in the group.
So she's Wednesdays?
So Wednesdays at 8.
At 8, yes. So, okay, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Wear your pink. Wear your pink. And we got the Because I Deserve It boxes. So we'll be whipping those up tomorrow. Somehow. And we'll see you guys later. Bye guys.